Chief Marketing Strategist at Bridge Worldwide. We're a digital and relationship marketing agency in North America, based in Cincinnati, also office in New York. And my role at the firm is really to help lead our clients into where marketing is going, especially in digital, and really help take their business to the next level and help them figure out where the marketing world's going. Well, my book is really, kind of a way of personal exploration in many ways, of trying to figure out what that next model of marketing is. I started my career in marketing at Procter & Gamble, did a lot of the traditional type things, launched new products for Mr. Clean and Tide, did a hell of a lot of television commercials and print ads. But what I found over time there was that those type of traditional marketing tools weren't working as well. Meanwhile, as we started getting into digital, for example, with things that actually improve people's lives, for example, online sampling, or when I worked on Tide, we had a website where people could find information about how to get stains out of their clothes. Doing things like that seemed to be where people were connecting with our brand more than the traditional TV ads, where we were finding better and better ways to kind of interrupt someone or get them to remember us when they didn't necessarily want to. And I ended up going to Bridge, a digital marketing agency, because digital seemed to really represent where the future was going. It's a medium where you can't force people to look at your banner ads or click on your banners, or you can't force them to visit your websites, you can't force them to download your iPhone apps. You actually have to create something that people think is worth going to, it's worth engaging with, they choose to engage, or it's advertising that itself adds value. And so I saw this world happening more and more. It's the kind of work we've done at Bridge, and I decided to take a step back and say, is there a new model here? And spending several years kind of doing research, understanding what companies that were helping define this new space were doing. The result is this concept, marketing with meaning, and putting it into book form, the next evolution of marketing, as a tool really for the brand manager of the future, the person that old textbook doesn't work anymore of how do you interrupt someone better. It's really that new level of, how do we actually create something that improves people's lives through the marketing. Yeah, I think that, if you look at many industries evolve, and certainly we've seen that. I mean, I think that historically the advertising model had been about interruption. 50 years ago we started seeing direct marketing, which really meant more of kind of buying certain demographics and psychographics and pitching them directly. Seth Godin invented permission marketing, which really said, hey, let's get someone's permission to have a back and forth with them. And that was a great step. Unfortunately, a lot of marketers are still using that permission to basically spam their customers. So even today I get a Banana Republic email, which I've opted into, but it's giving me just what's on sale this week, and in some cases even women's clothing and shoes versus what I'm interested in, which is men's clothes. And marketing with meaning really tries to take that to the next step and say that it's not about the message or the medium, it's about through the marketing itself, how do you improve people's lives? And I'd say for Banana Republic, for example, it's give me tips on fashion. I'm at an advertising agency, I need to look good, I'm with clients all the time, speaking in public. I don't have great fashion taste, my wife's not taking me shopping. Give me something I can use this week. And oh, by the way, give me a good tip that's going to help me in my day, and I'll just might buy a new outfit from your store as a result of it. Well, what I've tried to do with the book is not just have a great keynote speech put to a couple hundred pages. My goal really is to give the readers, the marketers out there that are grasping for a new way, some tools they can use to apply it on whatever their business, whether they're a billion-dollar brand, small startup, even a nonprofit organization. One of the tools that I developed I call the hierarchy of meaningful marketing, which is based on Maslow's hierarchy, as you say, a way of saying what are people's needs and in what order do they try to fill them. That can be used for products, that can be used also for marketing. And so that first level I call solutions, which is about creating information and utility for people that can help them out in their day. Can be things as basic as having great content about, again, the Tide example of give me something that help me get out a stain in my clothing. People are Googling that, they'll find Tide and they'll get a solution, which will hopefully earn a sale and earn loyalty to the brand over time. We've been talking about Charmin's app to help you find a public restroom when you're in need. That's a great tool that provides a solution. Or a product sample, letting people have a free opportunity to test the product out for themselves. And if it works well, they just might buy it. The next level we call connection, which really mirrors Maslow's hierarchy of where once people have those basic needs met of food and shelter, they want to meet needs of having friendship and family. Similar on connection, we call that anytime a brand is doing something that helps you create entertaining experiences that you can share with others. I think one of the great examples there is anytime a product allows you to personalize the brand. Nike ID allows you to personalize your shoes. Jones Soda has a product where you can go and make your own, put your own picture there and buy a case of soda with your picture on it or your friends. We've done something for Pringles where we help people create their own wrapper for a Pringles can. And we've seen people, moms and dads and kids all getting together and doing something fun together that can immediately become their own work of art. The final level we call achievement marketing, and this mirrors Maslow, where once people have those needs met, what they look for is how do they improve themselves and improve the world. And that's similar to what we say in our achievement marketing level is improve myself, my family, and the world around me. In terms of improving yourself, any company that helps people learn a skill. Kraft, for example, provides recipes, which is a great example of solution marketing. But now one of the things they're doing on craftfoods.com is providing online cooking tips, helping you learn how to cook, not just giving you a recipe. Home Depot has had classes for years to help people learn how to put a deck onto their house. They come away not only with putting a deck on, which they use for years, but they feel proud that they've done something and they've learned a skill. And also great cause-related marketing, when it's done to really benefit the brand, truly make a positive impact on the world. Cause marketing can also be the height of marketing with meaning at the end of the day.